Good morning. I'm feeling called this morning to share something that is deeply powerful and impactful in my life, and that is presence and its role in increasing the joy and satisfaction, nourishment that I get out of each day. I had an experience this morning where I was laying with my wife and I found all of a sudden I was someplace else. And my mind was wandering. It was all in the future, planning the day, and here I am with this woman who is so incredibly attractive to me, who nourishes me in every way. We're lying in bed together, and I'm not even there. And I really had this realization of, fortunately, this is rare for me now, but this was commonplace for me for most of my life. And I wanted to share just some tips, some things that have helped me and continue to help me stay present and really get the most out of each moment. And one of the biggest ones is being in my senses. And it was amazing how just feeling that sensation or lack of sensation of being in my mind was enough to ground me back into my senses. And so I started with the sense of smell and just breathing in deeply and smelling her body and smelling, our bed and where we were and her hair, which is just so incredible to me. And then using my sense of touch and adding that into the mix and really feeling as if it were the first time, the sensations of the blankets and the sensations of her skin and her hair, and kind of gently massaging her awake, as she kind of started her morning or began to kind of flutter her eyelids. And then letting my ears listen to the birds and the wind outside, and the amazing amount that I got out of just that experience, and I find that it's so normal for me to be relatively distracted in my life. It's very easy to get caught up to some extent in the story or in the planning or in the future or in the past, in the regret of what I didn't do, or in the story of what I should do or should be doing or should be preparing for. And to the extent that I am not present, I miss out. And fortunately, we've done a really beautiful job. We've been very, very, very blessed to create environments that help remind me to be present. And I do that by utilizing my senses. The tactile things around me are really important to ground me. The clothing I choose to wear. We plant very fragrant flowers along every path that we walk. So when we go to the garden, we pass 7 rose bushes and daphne and jasmine and some clematis and really beautiful plants. But I want to encourage and invite each of you, to the extent that you are able, to stretch today and try for a few minutes at least in any environment to sink in to your senses, to notice the way that the light shines through the leaves. And sometimes, the sense of sight for me gets overloaded in this environment. It's amazing how many things command my attention, but when I can really reduce that to the micro level, the other day, a praying mantis was on one of the plants, and just really spending 15 minutes on the beauty and the delicateness of this creature that is so easy to just look at and pass by. So notice the delicate, notice the small things, notice the sensations in your body. Where does it feel tight? Where does it feel loose? The way the breath feels in and out of the nose, the throat, the way the lungs feel when they expand, the way that the light dances on water and through leaves, the way that the sounds tickle the ear, and the smooth and rough and curved things that we get to touch with our skin. So I hope that helps. For me, it's an ever-growing practice and something that adds immense value to my life. So look forward to hearing your comments and what it means to you and things that you noticed. Have a beautiful day.